Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yes, we're live for Antwerp against Anderlecht. Anderlecht is wearing their purple kit. I expected them to wear their away kit. Their away kit is blue, isn't it? So, well, wrong color anyways, but let's fix that quickly. Purple. Well, that's like their European away kit. They don't really wear that, do they? I mean, they wear it on European nights, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Anyhow. On second here to go. Yes. Subscribe to Alf to help him get to 740. I'm apparently quite close. What am I on? How many subscribers am I on? 735. I am quite close, guys. So subscribe. It helps. It really does. Like, subscribe, all of that. Be a toppest of top mutants. Prediction for the snooze. The snooze along. I don't know. What did I say last time? Did I say 1-1? I think I said 1-1. I'll stick with 1-1. So 1-1. Early kickoffs, they don't tend to be good, but at least... Well, at least nothing, I guess. Early kickoff, enjoy. At least we get to watch Anderlecht drop points again, potentially. And if they don't, oh well. Then we get to watch Antwerp drop points. It's a win-win, really. Hello, Wim. Hello. How are you? And hello, Rosa too. Hello to Rosa too. How are both of you? Okay, that was fast again. I'm still good. I'm good. Feeling less and less sick by the day. So that's good, isn't it? Today, Club Brugge Gent. Yeah, you know what, yeah? I mean, I think we win. We absolutely cannot drop points either. If we keep dropping points, you know, it's done. But it doesn't matter what we do. We have to pray that the other teams take points away from Genk and Union. Well, not so much Genk. We can still beat Genk. We still play them. But you know what I'm saying, so. Lammens now on the ball. Excuse me. He rolls it out here. Now Lammens a ball up the pitch. It's headed onwards by Cherry. Into no one. Now Anderlecht. Ball with Ashimiru. And up the pitch here, Angulo. Angulo, can he keep the ball in play? He can, but he just runs it straight into an Anderlecht player. Now Antwerp here with the ball in midfield for the Dumbia. He's fouled, says the referee. Free kick to Antwerp. A bit light stats. Very light, even. Antwerp again on the ball here, going down the right. Long ball up the pitch now, and Anderlecht can't get to it. Antwerp let it go over the byline. That's a bit poor. Not expecting, who is it? Is it Kerk? No, it's Bio. It's Bio. Yeah, you expect him to do more with that. It's a corner apparently, but still. Like, look at how he's starting it out, not knowing where the ball is. But like, when you get into the box, you need to control that ball better. Shot blocked now, but oh, terrible defending. Terrible defending, Anderlecht, and Kerk fires it over the bar. Yikes. He doesn't look too frustrated by it, but that was a sitter, you know. He was offside anyways, But still, you need to score it then. Typical early kickoff energy. There's no energy, yeah. But if they do that at a late kickoff, they're fuming, There the blood is boiling, but at early kickoff it's like, oh, okay. You know? I actually read some interesting article about early kickoff in sports. And how it really affects the home team the most, by the way. Because the atmosphere is less, so it gives them less of a home advantage. And early kickoff, yeah. It's because of the way humans work. Because we have an internal clock right as humans. And when we wake up, a lot of cortisol is in our brain. Ball into the box, it's headed backwards by Anderlecht. And now into the box, again called by Lammens. But yeah, that's like that cortisol. That cortisol, yeah, that gets you firing. And there is no cortisol in your brain by the time it's like noon. So in the morning, you're really just operating off of pure cortisol. And throughout the day, you get more and more energy again from noon onwards. Because your sugars and stuff start to kick in. But obviously, early kickoff at noon, your energies aren't really kicked, your sugars aren't really kicked in yet, and your cortisol is dry already. Really interesting stuff to read. And it plays a big part into how they approach these games, you know. Just become a manager already. Football manager. I'll play football manager, guys. Football manager on the channel. I can't be asked to play that game. Roy, you could give me half. You could give me $10,000. I would not play football manager, bro. If you want me to play football manager, you have to offer me at least $500,000. I don't like games where I have to be, like, tediously figuring out all the, like, stuff. It's annoying. It really is annoying. Ball onto the right now. Anderlecht. Oh no, they've spelled it in their own half. Now, Balikwisha, shot goes wide. And so far, Antwerp is creating more. Both of these teams are, you know, they're both a bit of the bases. Ball up the pitch now by Anderlecht. Yeah, it's a mid-off. That's what it is. That's what it is, Dusty. It's a mid-off. Antwerp holding onto the ball. Anderlecht just spelled it immediately. Just immediately gave the ball away. Ball on the right here with Kerk. And the ball goes into centre backs again. Centre backs holding onto the ball right now for Anderlecht. Odoi onto the man and back to Odoi here. I'm not sure why Odoi is playing left and the Bosch playing right, but that's what they're doing. Now Van den Bosch into midfield. Because normally Van den Bosch plays on the left and Odoi plays on the right. Dumbian now. All a bit slow this. Look at this. Look at the mid block that Anderlecht is setting up. It's a mid block. You can easily play a ball in behind there. If you have a bit of a decent football on your pitch. You can easily run at that line. Try to play a ball over the top. And they just keep going left, right. That's modern football, bro. That's modern football. The solution is easy. You play a ball in between. And then people are like, oh, but you'll get close down, you'll get into a tight angle. Who cares? 3 corners. Like, you know. Ball won back again by Antwerp. And they go to Lammens, who boots it up the pitch. Antwerp again on the ball here, going backwards. And Anderlecht. Into Litz, who went backwards again. Now forget into Koolsmans, the goalkeeper from Anderlecht. The Anderlecht goalkeeper just stands on the ball. Anderlecht again here. Bit dulled right now. Oh, a ball in between, guys. Oh my god, a ball forwards in modern football. Now a good ball down the left here. Angulo gets past his man, does it very well. Angulo, good ball into the box. Terrible goalkeeping. Lammens, who should have had the ball in his hands. It's been cleared, so I believe Odoi cleared it. Now it's out for a throw into Anderlecht. I'm going to the Leipzig game this week. Well, big up. You could see your team win the league title against Leipzig. Is their stadium empty, guys? Is their stadium empty? The Leipzig stadium is actually a tragedy sometimes, isn't it? I mean, so is Etihad, but like, you know. Leipzig stadium is probably worse, I think. Or at least so I like to think. Ball into the box again is cleared. It's not very well though. Anderlecht get backwards with the ball and now shoot it wide. Some good skill though by Anderlecht so far in this game. Antwerp again going backwards. Odoi. Odoi into Van den Bosch. Big up Liam! Big up Liam! How are you? This game is quite boring, I can't lie. That is honestly the experience every time I watch Antwerp. And ball backwards again to Lammens. Antwerp shouldn't... Yeah, bro. Ever since Ondrejka left this team, they've been dog shit. They used to be so fun to watch, but when Ondrejka left, they've become unwatchable. Good, thanks. What about you? Yeah. I'm feeling less sick by the day. I was feeling sicker two days ago. A bit sick yesterday as well, but... I'm feeling less and less sick by the day. Hopefully by the weekend I'm completely good again. Look at these players though, bro. They are tragic. They are tragic, you know. A long ball again by Anderlecht. Thumbs up! That is exactly what you guys should be doing on this stream, by the way. Hit the likes, or you're a fraud. You know, bro. Hit the likes and magically, whatever team you support will win. I promise you guys, that's how it works. That's the law. Don't question me. Now ball to Lammens again, who goes down to Renders. Dumbia again. Praat has been invisible, by the way, this game. Praat has been hiding. Look at where Praat is walking constantly. He's walking into most dead positions where nobody is going to try to find him. Man's ghosting. Just go to outlike your position. Exactly, bro. All you have to do is outlike your position team. You want your team to win? Hits the likes, bro. Hits the likes. Apparently that Garcia goalkeeper is mint. Have you watched him? Garcia goalkeeper. Juan Garcia, Spanish goalkeeper for Espanyol. Is he either played goalkeeper that played this season? Yeah, he is. Well, I've watched him a bit, because I think I've watched Espanyol 2 or 3 times this season. Their keeper is okay. I've watched them 6 times this season. They've got an okay goalkeeper. I mean, their goalkeeper is not... it's not like a god. It's not like a god goalkeeper, but he's okay. I like him. He's just okay, like you know. Antwerp on the ball again. Juan Garcia to City then. I've not seen any rumors. I've not seen any rumors to indicate so, but I mean, I don't mind, but... Link to him this morning. 25 million release clause. Okay, okay. Yeah. If you buy him, I don't mind. Like, you know, put him on the bench. Put him on the bench. Let him play a few games. See how good he is. And if he's that guy, then you've got your next goalkeeper. If he's not, I mean, let's be honest. Man City's not gonna miss 25 million, is it? Are we? Rob Dawson on City Extra from ESPN. Let's see here. Garcia. Yeah, I found it. Scouts have closely monitored goalkeeper Juan Garcia, the 23-year-old. Okay, he's quite young. He's quite young. For a goalkeeper, that's pretty young. The 23-year-old has a release clause of 25 million euros. Yeah, 25 million euros, that's like what? 20 million pounds? Again, I don't mind, but we need to think as well, how many goalkeepers are we gonna have, like after this window? Is Ortega leaving? Is Ederson leaving? I'd prefer if they both left, because Ortega will help us get words. Long ball hit by Antwerp, it's headed away. Word slander is unreal, bro. Words. I paid money, bro. I paid the money. I get why people are like, oh, I don't want to pay the money, but bro, you wait 2-3 years to buy him, and he's not gonna come to you anymore. Because then he's just gonna go buy him. And Bayern Munich can have the money. I don't think Bayern München is Kent. They won the Bundesliga 10 times in a row. They're the richest club in the world of football, bro. And they're gonna win it again, bro. They're gonna win it this season. They're gonna have a bunch of money again to spend for the new signings. And then they win it again. Like, it's a positive feedback loop, you know. It's a positive feedback loop. I guess a negative feedback loop if you're not Bayern München. And a Bundesliga fan, but they keep winning it, bro. They keep winning it. Unlike Hamburg, who keep bottling it, actually. Hamburg is 1 point away from top of second Bundesliga. 14 wins, 11 draws, 6 losses. Like, bro. How are you gonna be that dog shit in second division? They'll get relegated the moment they come up, bro. Like, the season before that, yeah. The team that finished in third, which was Düsseldorf, drew 9, lost 7. So it got to 63 points. The maximum that Hamburg can still get to, if they win all their other games, is 62. Like, bro. The season before that, Hamburg actually got to 66 points, but they lost the relegation playoff thing. Because they finished third. How many times have Hamburg bottled getting promoted? Bro, Hamburg have bottled promotion so many times. It's actually sad. It's actually sad, you know. The amount of times that they would have needed only 1 win to get promoted. And they, like, lost 5 of their last few games. Like, it's quite pathetic. Halftime break, well, not halftime, but like 23rd minutes break. Is it that warm? Not that hot outside. Here is it. Weather Antwerp. But it's 27 degrees. 27 C. Do you really need a water break? That's 27 C. Like, I know it's tough to play in warm weather, but bro, do you really need that? I don't know. Woke liberal nonsense, guys. Woke liberal nonsense. One kick the game back off. And Anderlecht kick back off here. Leverkusen have said words, hasn't agreed. Yes, that's old news by now. We've gone over that already over here. Don't know if Liam touched upon that yet, but yeah. That just shows how many fake news accounts are out there, you know. That shows the amount of fake news that's out there. And ball backwards again to the goalkeeper here, Gosmans. Odoi. Odoi under pressure here, spills the ball. It's going backwards here now for the Antwerp with the man. But it's a free kick to Antwerp actually. Antwerp ball with Odoi here. And Van den Bosch. Come on, pass the ball quicker, man. This team has got to be the worst fucking team to watch in the entire fucking league right now. Back when they had Ondrejka, yeah? Put Ondrejka on the pitch. He'll run at players, he'll make things happen. Bro, without Ondrejka, this team is fucking dog shit, I can't lie. It's so annoying to watch them. It's so annoying to watch them. Because you're waiting for something to happen. And you know they can do it. But they don't, because they can't anymore. Whoever sold Ondrejka for the amounts they did should get sacked at Antwerp, bro. Why would we get words if he wants to join Bayern and Madrid don't want him that much? Bro, it's not that simple, bro. Bro, it's not that simple. That's not how real life works, bro. That's not how real life works. Stuff ain't that simple. Jerry now. Jerry going backwards. Sometimes you don't know what a player wants. Sometimes you don't know what a player wants. And sometimes you can't get a deal done with a player. We should try to get words. We should try to get words. But you know, I think we get words. I think we get words. But life ain't that simple. But like, this is a decision to move to a new country for him. Yeah. I think if that is true, then I think we get words. But it's not always that simple. It's not always that simple. Like, because you know what words said though? You know what he said? So what Florian Wirtz said is, I prefer Madrid, then City, then Bayern. So in that order. Madrid, City, Bayern. However, he said nothing about if he stays at Leverkusen. Like, that's what he said if he leaves. So what if he stays? Like, bro. The way Man City is moving right now, it's weird, isn't it? I still think we get words, though. I still think we get words, but like, all these rhetorical questions, like, it's weird, man, it's weird. Anderlecht here. Ball onto the left again. Wirtz is going City, I think. I think so too. I think so too. And in case you missed it, by the way, from City HQ, Sam Lee, in terms of Man City's possible transfers, Morgan Gibbs-White is in the works, and interest in Florian Wirtz remains. Bro, what does that mean? What does that even mean? Like, there are still interests in Wirtz. Why are we not actively pursuing Wirtz? You know? This game is dreadful to watch. Like, I'm sorry, this is dreadful to watch. I'd rather watch two retards fighting each other, bro. That's how far Antwerp have fallen. Is this how far Antwerp have fallen, you guys? The fall off has been, well, devious, I suppose. Antwerp on the ball again. And backwards. Woeful game. Why are all these games so fucking terrible to watch nowadays? Like, bro, that's you watch a Champions League game, yeah? That's absolutely banging, bang, 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 all game. 3 goals, 3-3 even, 6 goals, and then you come to watch this. Have any side had like more than 1 shot on target so far? So there's been 1 shot on target all game. Look at Antwerp, passing the ball around to their centre backs. Bro, play it forwards. Give the ball to your midfielders. There you go, you've lost it now, dumbass. And now Anderlecht have lost it again, trying to play with their defenders. Ball in midfield. Oh, they've lost it. Terrible passing. Anderlecht. Ball onto the right. Nope, it's been intercepted by Antwerp. Antwerp now down the left. Players running into the box. It's crossed in, it's cleared. And Antwerp win the ball back up to pitch, but it will be a free kick to Anderlecht.
My name is Benita Merciades.
Nope, I did not mean to open that. I love this answer by Pep Guardiola, by the way. 1 second, let me share my screen, yeah? Third place or FA Cup if you had to choose. Wolves. Yeah, stay on topic. This is what I hate with these journals. When's the last time they asked Pep Guardiola a question about the actual fucking game? They don't ask him questions about the game, they be waffling about random shit, you know. Like, they do this in Belgium too. But in Belgium, they actually talk about the game. Pep Guardiola says there are no new injury What the new is this? I want to check something quickly, by the way. Oh, this is suspensions. That's not what, this is stars marks. Not what I wanted to check out. But, apparently, these are out only injuries, according to transfer markets. I think that's wrong. I think that Oscar de Bob is also injured. Oscar de Bob is not on here. Wait, guys, I know we're watching a game right now, and I'm paying attention to the game. Don't worry, it's a technically boring one, but I'm paying attention to it. Like, Oscar the Pop. Advanced search. From. Oscar the Pop, aim pick another minor injury. What the fuck is this? There's no way this is an actual fucking language. Translates. What do they call it in well, what do they speak in Jamaica? What language do they speak in Jamaica? Patois, that's what it's called. It's apparently not on here. Did this man have a stroke? Did this man have a stroke while writing this, or is that patois? I don't know. I don't know. What's happened to all the Oscar Bob has a hamstring injury news? He's not on here. This website has everyone on these. Like, what happened to that Oscar Bob news? This game, by the way, sack both managers and sack every player on the pitch because it's fucking terrible. Ball into the box now. Antwerp shot is straight at the goalkeeper. That's the first shot on target for Antwerp. We've been playing for how long now? Quite a while, I'd dare say. Try not to fall asleep, guys. Try not to fall asleep watching this. Antwerp lose the ball to Anderlecht in their own half on Gullel. Twisting turning goes backwards. Yay. Jack Grealish chatting to know. Someone get man like Jack Grealish back on here. You know what though? Jack Grealish was actually dead up here. If Jack Grealish was on the pitch, go, he'd run through midfield. He'd run through midfield. Now that would give some excitement. Ball thrown out again by Antwerp. Good ball down the right here. Get. It's crossed in, it's out for a corner. Corner to Antwerp. Cherry is gonna take it. It's been whipped in. It's a board headed into box there and now out for a goal kick. Thank God it's almost half time. I'd be surprised if they gave a full fucking minute of stoppage time. Because this game's woeful. Though both these sides have failed to entertain so far. And it reflects in the views, by the way. When the game is terrible, the views are terrible as well. Ball into the box. Get. Heads it across the pitch, it's been cleared. Now Praat. Looks like there might be a free kick there in the box. The two players hit each other. We'll see on replay what happened. I think it's just a natural collision too. Yeah, they're both holding their heads. Yeah, they just knocked heads with each other. That'll be fine. It didn't look that hard on the replay. It didn't look that hard. Ball comes down the left now for Anderlecht. Augustensen. Into Kana. Now the goalkeeper again, Koolsemans. Koolsemans' long ball is intercepted by Antwerp. Antwerp had it forward, it's been cleared. And they win it back, Antwerp. Good steps by Dumbia, goes backwards, need to go down the right here, there you go. Made the ball around a bit faster, then Dutch went back into Van den Bosch, but they need to get the ball up the pitch, man. Now a ball to Balikwisha, Balikwisha. Come on, do something, man. Balikwisha, pass for Ke, goes backwards here, the ball's still alive, it's laid off, shot is blocked. Ball on the left again. Balikwisha, Praat, a good ball down the left here. It's into the box, Jerry, crossed it into nowhere. Cat will pick, Dumbia will pick it up on the far side of the pitch. Now Dumbia, oh, terrible defending Anderlecht. Look at how easy they let Dumbia run past them. Now a corner ripped in by Antwerp and oh, that was a volley that's been blocked by an Anderlecht body in the box. Look at this. Now at the end of the first half, they're suddenly coming alive in stoppage time. Took them long enough. Now Jetty trying to get onto the ball, it's been cleared. Out for the throw in. Ball out again for the throw-in. Oh, this is passing, bro. Ball out for a goal kick now. Anderlecht moving the ball down the right again. Antwerp down the left. Come on, play our ball into midfield here. There you go, Dumbia. Space in the middle, Dumbia. Come on. It's out for throw in. Ball into a box now. It's gone out for a throw in or a goal kick. Sorry, to Anderlecht. And 1 minute left of stoppage time. We've had exactly 2-3 minutes of enjoyable football. Yikes. Ball headed onwards. Antwerp can't keep it in play. Down the left side, Antwerp. Cross it in. There you go, it's a decent cross. It's straight at the goalkeeper. I liked. Koosman catches it easily. And lays down on it. Half time. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow, guys. We just watched 30 minutes of fuck all. We just watched 30 minutes of fuck all, bro. What a pathetic game is this? And when I say pathetic, yeah, I mean pathetic, like, bro. I was looking back and forth here, trying not to fall asleep. That's how pathetic this game is. I'm actually gonna need to drink something, bro. Give me a second, I'm gonna fetch a coke to get some fucking sugars, because this game is putting me to sleep. You got insomnia, yeah? Go watch this game. This is a cure for insomnia. Why is the Belgian league quality suddenly so low? The playoffs started, we were getting exciting games. The last 2 or 3 weeks have been terrible to watch. Club Brugge against Genk, terrible to watch. Union, I mean, they're always terrible to watch, to be fair. So Club Brugge, Union, terrible games. Genk, ever since they lost against Club Brugge, have been terrible to watch. Antwerp have been terrible to watch all playoffs. Bro, what are we watching? Bro. The quality is so staggeringly low. You would expect better. Like, they are professional footballers. And the quality is so low, bro. The crossing is bad, the passing is sloppy, it's slow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly fetch some drink. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. And then we'll talk a bit about this half and all that stuff. This is terrible. Can you hear me now? Yeah, as I was asking, let me ask that question again. This time you can hear it. What do you guys think was the best chance in that game? Because I genuinely could not tell you. There's been no chances, bro. There's been no chances. Creation is fucking dead. I want to see a statistic on the XG of this game. Like, I know XG bullshit statistic and all of that, but like... 1 second. The SofaScore have these games. SofaScore, Antwerp, Anderlecht. Let's see. That's odds. I don't gamble, so that's not relevant to me. Statistics. Expected goals. Look at this XG statistic, bro. What the fuck is this? Total shots 6 to 4. Bro. All these shots have been blocked, bro. They've all been forced, blocked, shit, bro. Yes, you can hear me now. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Because I was apparently muted. Less than 10.5. What the fuck are these statistics? What type of stupid statistics are these? Okay, odds. When the odds are 250, I don't actually gamble, so I need to actually learn this. Because I don't gamble, I don't know what these odds means. When the odds are 250, the expected chance of winning is... What? But that doesn't make sense. How does that make sense? 250 multiplied by 4 It's 10. So 40% multiplied by 4. It's 160%. How does that make sense? Antwerp actually wins 33% of the time with these odds. What hell first half, bro? Snooze along, isn't it? Maybe I need to become a professional gambler, guys. I will take statistics and I will become a professional gambler. Let's take out a credit card loan and gamble big money. Let's go play blackjack, guys. Let's go play blackjack. You know what? Yeah, I think I could become rich playing blackjack. Give me 1 month. Give me 1 month and I will become the richest motherfucker alive playing blackjack. 1 month to prepare. 1 month to prepare. Then give me a year to play. Bro, I will cook. I will cook, bro. Bro, I will cook. Is there any interesting statistic here? Anderlecht shots. How many shots have they had? Have they had 2 shots on target? Where is this general statistics? Shots. Yeah, okay. They've had 3 shots on target all game, guys. 3 shots on target all game. Beautiful. Beautiful first half, guys. Look at these played ratings. Look at these played ratings. It's so fucking dead. You know when the entire pitch is yellow? When the entire pitch is yellow, that means it's a terrible game. Because these played ratings are based on what happens. So if something happens, SofaScore will either deduct or add points. When nothing happens, everything just stays at 6 or 7, which is the starting of points. Played ratings are not a good way to measure ability though, but yeah. Yeah, Oscar Bob's injury, we looked that up earlier. I have a notification. Yeah, guys. Guys. I do not want to be toxic and negative, guys, but let it go. De Bruyne, bro, he's gone. Let it go. Let it go. Go ahead and do it then. Give me 1,000 euros. Das zählt. Let's make a deal. You give me 1,000 euros. And I will go out and I will gamble that money in blackjack. And I will return to you with either 100,000 euros. We'll split 50-50. Or I will return to you with 0 euros. You want to take me up on that? You want to take me up on that? Morgan Dodgers of Aston Villa. Yes, indeed. He was an academy player. He never really played for the first team, so. So he was never really a City player. He was just... he wasn't a Man City academy player either. We just bought him, got him into our academy, he flopped, and then we sold him for the... well, not a profit, for the loss. Echeverry is already older than Yamal, isn't he? Yeah, Echeverry is older than Yamal, bro. They're at completely different stages of their careers, though. It's so weird to talk about that. If I see this one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I've seen this tweet like 50 times already. A wide spectacle, yes. Now this was a spectacle. This was a spectacle, guys. What we're watching right now. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Weird friends. Maybe. I guess so. New. Woman calls a kid the N-word with the hard R and accuses him of asking her son stuff. But what? Wait, I need to actually listen to this. I need to actually listen to this. The audio will be muted for you guys, but I need to listen to this quickly. Because I need to know I need to actually know what happened. Okay, fair enough. She had the balls to say it. Big up, Ahmed. Big up. Who do you think wins the Part de France? Wins in Part de France, sorry. In Part de France. PSG. I think 3-1. 3-1 to PSG. Yeah, that's wild stuff. That's wild. I mean, that's fair. I certainly won't have used the N-word, but she had every right to call out her kid for stealing her son's stuff. When agree, bro. Why are the people defending this? That was what I was asking as I was scrolling through this. I thought I was about to get some mad abuse in the comments here towards this woman. Nah, bruv, people are defending this shit. Bro, welcome to the internet. This stuff is also bullshit though. Internet's gonna get her ass. It's not your business, is it? It's not your problem, is it now? Same thing, arts will come out and get absolutely cooked. This will feed generations. Arts will, bro. They're just... They need the humbling. Saying slurs is worse than stealing now. Oh, no, but like... just because someone steals does not give you the right to slur at them. Especially not if it's a kid. Like, children don't have a concept of what's right or wrong. Like, look at how young that baby child is. That kid must be 3-4 years old. Imagine calling a 3 or 4-year-old N-words. Because they stole something, because they have no concept of possession. Like, that's weird. That's weird. The fact that people are defending this, yallah. I would have not expected people to defend this shit. I would have not expected people to defend this shit. Anyhow, second half is about to kick off here. Let's hope the second half is not as terrible as the first half. Because let me tell you, the first half... Oh, it was terrible. And come on, kick off here. There you go, we've kicked off for the second half. Arsenal are gonna change the goalpost for sacking Arteta soon, again soon. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Arsenal fans, but Man City fans do this as well. Man City fans, Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, literally every fan base does this, bro. Literally every fan base. World of football is stabbed, bro. That's the problem. Football is stabbed. Especially English football. Because English football fans, They always hype up their club, no matter what. Belgian football fans do this as well, by the way. Belgium, England, Germany, the same cancerous culture. Let me tell you, bro. Same cancerous culture. You can confirm me, Dosil, because you're German. You are German, you know this. It's the same culture, it's fucking cancerous. It's a terrible culture. It's a terrible football culture. Now, the Germans do have some good football culture. Unlike Belgium and England, which is just fucking dog shit. But it's always, oh, back to boys. Oh, it's a happy day, guys. Oh, this, oh, that. Suck off your team the best, bro. You see how many people don't want Hans van Aken in the Belgian national team because he plays for Club Brugge? A lot of Anderlecht fans, a lot of Antwerp fans don't want him to play for Belgium because he plays at Club Brugge. Not because he's not good enough, but because he plays for Club Brugge. People are so possessed, yeah, by their club that they fail to be honest. That is what English football culture is. It's an inability to be honest. Oh, my player is the best, guys. Bukayo Saka is better than Foden. This player is better than that player. Echeverry is as good as Jamal. Bro. How about instead of hyping up your players, you actually say the truth? But people don't do that. It pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off when people lie. And people lie so much, bro. It actually pisses me off. One of the few things here that actually boils my blood is lying. And bro, that is what football culture in England, in Belgium, in Germany is. Antwerp on the ball again here with Odoi. South Germany is fine in that regard. Yeah, but that's because Bayern München is South Germany. Bayern München, it's not difficult to say the truth when you're the best. Like bro, when you are winning the treble, when you are winning the 4-beat, 5-beat, 6-beat, 11-beat, whatever the fuck Bayern München won. It's not difficult to say the truth when you're the very best. Is it now? Let's be honest. For a Real Madrid fan, it's not difficult to say the truth about who's the biggest club in the world. Because they support the biggest club in the world. It's not difficult to say the truth when the truth flatters you. But when the truth is you're dog shit, you have no history, when the truth is you are corrupt. People don't like saying that. People don't like the truth unless the truth flatters them. That is the problem with English football culture. Not a single club in English football is a fraction as big as any club of Bayern München, Barcelona, Internazionale, AC Milan, Real Madrid. But they all have the biggest chests. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. I can't stand that. Bro, when's the last time England was the best country in world football? 1966. 1966. You know how long ago that is? There's a reason why I don't support England as a national football team, bro. Because it's a dog shit football team, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Now that's football culture, bro. That's football culture in England. And then football culture, yeah? Tell such about atmosphere. Should I bring the thing up again? Should I bring the tweet up again about atmosphere? It was an absolutely diabolical tweet about atmosphere, bro. Not sure if I showed you guys that. I believe I did show you guys this one, in fact. But let's bring it up again. This is English football culture. This is English football culture. Just go get a pint. Like, fair enough to this guy. This guy is just saying, oh, I don't understand it. Fair enough. But this guy, he's being a fucking asshole. Because the foreign fans have better culture. Because they actually go to the stadium. They actually go to the stadium. And you don't have to go to the stadium to be a real fan, of course, but like, for example, Tony. I have an uncle, Tony. He's not really my uncle yet. He's getting married soon to my aunt, which I won't stream, by the way, on the marriage date, so Match is very soon, I believe, next week. So when you don't see me streaming, it's because I'm at the wedding. But yeah, I have a soon-to-be uncle, Tony, and he's an Anderlecht fan. And he's an Anderlecht fan, but he lives in West Flanders. So that's a long distance to go. It's very difficult for him to go to Brussels. So, okay, he doesn't go to Brussels. He doesn't watch Anderlecht in the stadium. That doesn't make him a fake fan. He's still a real fan, but he doesn't go to the stadium. And that's fair enough. It's also fair enough to go to the stadium. But if you go to the stadium, you have to give some life. Like, if you go to the stadium, yeah, it's a privilege and it's a duty. It's both things at once. Because when you go to the stadium, yeah, you give life to the people watching on TV, you give life to the players on the pitch, and it's a fun experience. I've been to stadiums a few times in arenas and stuff like that. It's a fun experience to be in a crowd and enjoy a crowd. Especially for the players. But if you're gonna beat it and you're gonna be an asshole, and you're gonna tell people to shut up, and you're gonna just sit there, silently watch, or you're gonna start fights with people, or you hear someone talking with their friend and then you start insulting them, that is English stadiums. That is English stadiums. In English stadiums, Matthijs told me this yesterday. Someone was sitting in front of him, and he told his friends, I think it's Edison's time to go. Another guy was kicking off at it. That is English stadiums. That is England. And then people criticize this. Then people have the gall to criticize this. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. People have the gall to criticize this. Like, you know what I'm saying? They witness the terrible culture, the terrible, the terrible reluctance of their own fans. They witness the toxicity of English football culture. And then they have the audacity to criticize this, to call it this way, to say, oh, just go get a pint. Like, if you don't go to stadiums, fair enough. If you like to be calm, fair enough. But how fucking dog shit is the culture of English football to the point where they shit on these real fans, these loyal fans, going to games, cheering on their team, and they talk shit about that. And then they will lie, then they get online and they will lie and they will say, oh, this player played really well when they played terrible. And then they will say, oh, my player is better than your player when he isn't. And then they'll say, oh, my club is this big when it isn't. That is English football culture. And again, I repeat you, it is very easy to say the truth when the truth flatters you. Oh, we're the biggest club in England. Very easy to say if it's true. And very easy to say the truth if you're the biggest club in England. But if you're a small club, like Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham, that are 4 small clubs. They will never tell you we're a small club. Because it's not nice to say we're a small club. Because they are trophy-winning clubs with high ambitions. But the truth is, you're a small club. Oh, that's a really good cross into the box, and it's a good goal. There you go, Anderlecht 1-0. We've been watching a boring fucking game so far, but that was a really good cross, and 1-0. Tony will enjoy that. Tony will enjoy that one. On that note, watch the Anderlecht fans, guys. It's really easy to say you have loyal fans, or you do, but look at that Antwerp stadium right now. Fucking empty. I know they need to rebuild that, I'm just joking. And biggest club in England is Liverpool for sure. Exactly. Biggest club in England by a country mile is Liverpool. By a country mile. 1 second. Let me open tactical boards. Is it for the Wolves game or are you looking for a rebuild tactical board? I can bring up 2. Let me just pull up this one. Let me just pull up the basic one. And go ahead and talk. There you go. Oh, I accidentally opened Gilded. Now my PC is gonna start lagging. Yay. You know Gilded. I don't know if any of you guys use Gilded, but if you ever open Gilded, your entire PC starts lagging for 5 seconds. Yet the game is choppy as fuck right now. And now let's close Gilded. There you go. Close it. So tactical pad is open. What would I do? What would I do against Wolves? I guess Nunez would play. I would actually rest Guardiol. Same tactics, but Grealish on left, Silva for Gonzalez. Lewis for Foden. What? Grealish on left, okay. Grealish. Silva for the Gonzalez. Silva, where is he? There he is. And Foden. Lewis for Foden, sorry. Lewis for Foden. What? This? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, my mistake. I was talking about last match. Okay, last match. Keep Foden for Gonzalez. Yeah. Okay, what lineup did we have here? Man City. The lineup we had. I forget this quickly. I believe it was I mean, it was the same. It was the same. It was the same defense as always. O'Reilly. Did we play Nunez? We did, right? Yes. Lewis, Silva, Kovacic. And you want to bring on Gonzalez and Foden. As I understand it. Yes. And Grealish on the left. Yeah, so this is what we're talking about then. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like Grealish on the left. I don't like Grealish on the left. Savio for Doku. Okay, Savio for Doku. I don't like Grealish here, man. He's not good on the left. That's the problem with Pep. He sees Grealish, he puts him on the left wing, he plays terribly. Then drops him for a while. Then plays him in midfield. Plays good, drops him for a while. And Foden is also not good right now. He needs to be on the bench until the Club World Cup, man. He needs to use that Club World Cup as pre-season and get going again for the next season. Like, the creativity in this team is dead, by the way. 1 second, by the way, quickly. 1 second. Let's see what you're saying. Savio for Doku, if you go to SofaScore, look at the last match outplayed, average possessions. We played 2-4-4, I guess. Yeah, but that's against Forest. And Nottingham Forest, if you actually look at them, let's go through this. If you look at all the away games from Nottingham Forest, they've dropped pretty much half their points at big grounds. Fixtures by competition, I guess. Pretty much all the points they drop are at big grounds. And I ordered this by venue. No, I can't. How can I get only away games? Fixtures by I guess record versus. Clubs from competition. Here, this is what we need. Premier League. Results since venue. Away games. There you go. So if you look at away games that they've won, they won against Everton, small pitch. Okay, Liverpool, big pitch, fair enough. Big pitch, but Tottenham is terrible. Small pitch, small pitch, small pitch, big pitch, but again, Man United is terrible. Small pitch, big pitch, big pitch, big pitch, big pitch, big pitch, small pitch. How big is Bournemouth's pitch? I don't know actually. And big pitch. Small pitch, sorry. So with the exception of two pitches, Vitality Stadium, how big is that pitch? So yeah, all the points they've dropped away from home, with the exception of Fulham, Brighton and potentially Bournemouth, are on big pitches. So they just play a lot worse when they play on a big pitch. Yeah, okay, this is a small pitch. This is a small pitch. How big is Wembley actually? I think Wembley is one of the biggest pitches in England, right? How big is Wembley's pitch? It's 105 by 69. I thought it was 70. I think that's the same size as the Etihad. I don't know why it's... Oh, red card! Red card for Odoi! This bozo, bro. This bozo. Dennis Odoi. I forgot he was on the yellow. I was like... I thought I got a yellow and I didn't really react. I forgot he was already on the yellow. 1 second. Let me change the graphics here. There you go, guys. Antwerp, back on it. This is Antwerp, guys. This is Antwerp. Antwerp in the playoffs have been, oh, goddamn awful. Hopefully this gives some life to the game. Hopefully now Anderlecht go up the pitch, get a bit adventurous and actually score a bit. Odoi is not happy. Look at this, guys. Odoi. Sad days, man. Sad days for Dennis Odoi. Stinker and hooked. Odegaard. Odegaard, Odoi. Oh, dear. You know what? That's very unlucky. That's very unlucky, but you know what? Yeah. I didn't realize Odoi had a yellow card already. When did he get his first yellow? Odoi down the tunnels, guys. Odoi down the tunnels. Oh look, he's gonna kick the cup to show how angry he is on TV. Ball into the box now by Anderlecht has been cleared. Ball going backwards from Vasquez. Wait, Anderlecht are second, then who's winning? Anderlecht is winning. Anderlecht is not second. Anderlecht is terrible. They're dog shit. They're dog shit, bro. Antwerp is losing. Anderlecht is winning. Anderlecht is fourth right now. Fourth. They've got a game in hand and they're 5 points behind Genk. Yikes. Oh dear. Genk is third, by the way. Bro, if Union wins and Club Brugge wins, then Union will be 22 points clear of Gent. Yikes. 21 points, sorry. I misspoke. Mind the gap, I suppose. Mind the gap. The Belgian league is Dog shit, isn't it? Basnica's dog shit right now. I pray Club Brugge win. Union. Does Union play against Genk this week? Or is it? Yeah, this week. I pray Club Brugge win, Genk draw. With Union. And then a cup final to look forward to, guys. Then Club Brugge are garbage then. Isn't that your team second? Yeah, we're second. We're 1 point behind Union. We're 1 point behind with 4 games to go. And in a cup final. We play later today against Gent. If we win, we should. It's at home. Yeah, bro, Odoi. Sold his soul. Not really. Just can't handle Club Brugge anymore, so he got sold off. But, bro, Odoi. Stinker and hooked in it. I've never been the biggest fan of Odoi. My brother really liked Odoi. I've never been the biggest fan of him. I thought he was too trigger happy, and we've seen that again today. Is the lineup out already? Let's check. I don't think the lineups will be out already. It's not been. They usually release it only just an hour beforehand. Let's see. Upselling. Okay, it's out. And Salby is in. Jutla has been dropped. Jutla has been dropped. At least he's finally dropped Onyedika. At least he's found some sense there by dropping Onyedika. But, weird this. Very, very weird. We're about to find out if it's good or not. Salby is so dog shit, bro. Like, oh my days. Ball into the box now. Anderlecht. Oh, Antwerp. Antwerp, their defense is open like fuck, bro. Anderlecht again here on the wing. Angulo. Ball on the edge of the area. Leone. I thought he was about to shoot it. Lays it off instead. Down the left now. Anderlecht. Anderlecht into the box. And oh! Oh, that's a really good goal there by, who is it here? 14. Who the fuck is, oh, 74. The cut. Man like the cut, bro. They got a cat scoring goals. I guess even pussies can score against Antwerp. The cut. 3-0. 2-0. And that should be about game done here. Never been a terribly exciting game, but oh well. It's been a game. It's been a game. Now let's hope for the more entertainment. In the Club Brugge game. Bro, that finish was gold, I can't lie. That was a very good finish there, just on the turn like that. Like, look at that. Just get the ball, control with left foot, fire it home with right foot as well. Goalkeeper should have gone for it though. Goalkeeper didn't even try. Sloppy goalkeeping. And another water break, because obviously it's quite warm in Belgium right now. We've had 5 seconds of excitement, and then it has to be interrupted by a water break. And Antwerp is probably thinking, yeah, tough times here. this game truly is a mid-off. Is the mid-off even. Truly, bro, truly. Mid meets mid. Result is mid. And ball backwards again to the goalkeeper. Now ball into the box, it's cleared by Anderlecht. Antwerp's shot now is blocked. Cleared again by Anderlecht, and Antwerp another shot, this time over the bar. Bro, how are you gonna have a game that is 2-0 and it's been fuck all excitement, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, this truly is an early mid-off. Club Brugge game will be better than this, guys. Club Brugge game will be better than this. Anderlecht. Ball on to the left now. Bro, you know what's crazy, yeah? You know what's crazy? Half of the team on the pitch is fucking youth players for Anderlecht. Antwerp mad struggling against Anderlecht's youth team, bro. Like, you know. There's a gap. There's a gap. Mind's the gap, as they say. Substitutions now by Antwerp. Anderlecht, sorry. Again, and that's our last substitute, I believe. They've brought on Jan Vertongen. Vertongen still exists, guys. I forgot. He's not retired yet, guys. Jan Vertongen. And Anderlecht trying to get a ball for it again. Antwerp now running at it. They play a ball down the left hand with Balikwisha. Balikwisha. Ball into midfield. And now down the right. Riedewald. Riedewald again. Antwerp was so boring to watch without Andre command. Even Vincent Janssen gave these games a bit of excitement because at least they could play a long ball and he could head it down. Excuse me, Ted, just blowing my nose quickly. You might hear, by the way, that my fucking sinuses are just clogged from my voice. My voice must sound very annoying right now to listen to. Ball into the box, it's... a weak ball. Goalsman has it comfortably. Now ball on the right. Anderlecht, they've lost the ball there. Now read what? The fuck is goalkeeper doing? You mean Koolsemans? He's slapping the ball on the ground. If he picks up the ball in his hands, then he can't throw it on the ground anymore. He wants it on the ground to bring up pressure, so he can't pick it up. Anderlecht 2-0. It's his first goal for Anderlecht. Nathalie Katz. Not sure what his first name is. Nathan the Kat. The Kat bro. Man like Catman. Forget Batman, you've got Catman now. Anderlecht now, ball onto the left. Anderlecht still. They play a long ball here. It's headed away by Antwerp. Brought down by Anderlecht. And the ball's going backwards again. Anderlecht still. It's Lucas Hay. Lucas Hay is the player's name. I'm not saying hello to you guys. Although if you do want to subscribe, hello. I'm so funny, guys. I'm so funny. Subscribe for that joke, guys. Subscribe for that joke. Throw in now by Anderlecht into the box. Ball's been won back by Antwerp, and it's a free kick now to Antwerp because it was offside by Anderlecht. Lommens kicks the ball up the pitch. And now Antwerp trying to build an attack again. Balikwisha once more. Balikwisha goes down pretty quickly. He can't hold on to the ball, can't do much with it. Antwerp again. And ball cleared. Antwerp again, just it down. Going into Lommens. Now the man. Dumbia. Dumbia. Plays a good ball down the right. Odoi. Odoi. Still Odoi. Goes backwards. Dumbia again. Oh, sorry, not Odoi. Odoi got sent off. What am I saying? Not Odoi. Gorbani. I don't know why I messed them up. My head is scrambled, I guess. That's because he plays with Odoi normally plays. That's why I messed it up. 1 second, so give me a second. My apologies, I got called quickly. Balikwisha again. Balikwisha almost walked this ball out of play. Now it's won back by Anderlecht. They boot it up the pitch. Into Dumbia. Now Anderlecht still. After they lose the ball here, Gek goes, fouls his man actually. 10 more minutes plus whatever we get for stoppage time. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 3-4 minutes of stoppage time. Really nothing happened, bro. This game is ending 2-0. This game is ending 2-0 to Anderlecht. Oh, by the way, apparently Liverpool is looking into buying the lamp, which is kind of mental. Ball backwards again by Anderlecht. It's a good ball to pitch here by Anderlecht down the left, and that's gonna be a free kick. You know what I need to do, by the way? You know what I need to do? I just thought about this while I was on stream, yeah? Like literally right now. I need to go buy that kit. I need to go buy that kit from, what's their name? Go Ahead Eagles. I need to go to their website quickly. Een bijzondere kans. What's this? Yes. Oh, they can go to the... They can go take a picture with the cup. That's really nice. That's really fucking nice, isn't it? Obviously a big deal for the club like that. Yeah, so what I wanted to do is... I'll cut this down short. Where is the shop? Where is the shop again? Web shop. Here we go. Hello? Can you load? There you go. I want to buy a shirt. Yeah. Beker finale, sure. No. But this is that. What is this? What is this? Sell. That's kids. I want this but adult. Yeah, that's kids. It's loading here, I think. Let me just check here. Kids. Senior, but I don't want that. Senior, but that's a home kit. I don't want the home kit. I want the away kit. Is that all? Is that all that's on sale? I guess it is. Oh, wait, here. Again, that's kits. Uit er nu. Do they not have a fucking adult kit? Bro. Uit shirt. There we go. It's not on sale at the moment. Oh, when does this come back on sale? When does this come back on sale, bro? I want to buy this kit, bro. This is a fucking fire kit, like, bro. Imagine if the Byzantine Empire still existed and played football. Like, had the national football team. This is what their national football team would wear. This is a kit that wins you the World Cup, bro. You wear this kit in a World Cup, you win it on shared fucking order. That's how good this kit is. Oh, and Anderlecht have scored again. And they have scored again. I think it's a Dozy who scored. It's a comfy finish. There you go. You can't lose. You can't lose when you do a hate watch. Because either the team you hate wins. Or which means the team you hate loses because both teams, you hate both teams. No matter what happens, you can't lose. It's a boring draw. These teams are both shit. Antwerp is shit. I hate Antwerp. And Anderlecht. Let's talk about Anderlecht. Where are Anderlecht right now in the table? Oh right, they're fucking third. A whole 8 points, sorry, 8, I can't count apparently, 7 points behind. And we have a game in hand. If we win, we're 10 points clear. And then all we need to do is hope in the old signs will drop points here. And then we play a cup final. Interesting how that goes. When does this kit become available again, man? When does this kit become available again, man? Because I've been waiting a month for this. Or a week, sorry. A week, not a month. Go ahead, Eagles. 8 shirts. 1 second. Where are the Go Ahead Eagles located? Go Ahead Eagles. Where is this? Oh, it's all the way in Apeldoorn. Nah, fuck that, I ain't going there. I was like, maybe I can go there with the train. But nah, fuck that, it's all the way in Apeldoorn. How fucking long will that be? 1 second, I need to figure this out. Oh look, Antwerp have scored. Antwerp have scored. Congratulations to Antwerp, guys, they've got our goal back. Not gonna change much, is it? Not gonna change much. It's a good long ball, though. It's a good long ball. I mean, it's a good goal, but it ain't gonna change shit, is it? The Venture. Let's look this up on Google Maps right now. How long will it take to go to the Venture? The Venture, Netherlands. Directions. From Brugge's station. It will take 3.5 hours. So I guess on Thursday I leave. So it will take 4 hours. So I guess if I leave on Thursday. I'm having to calculate this quickly. 1 second. 1 second, yeah. Lesson rules. I need to see when I have time. So obviously it's gonna be for next week. I leave at 10. I'm there at 40. I mean, no. It doesn't work. What if I, let's say, depart at Thursday, the 8th of May at 10. Do they not have any fast trains or something? Do they not have any fast trains between the Netherlands and Belgium? I guess they don't. Maybe you have a fast train to Rotterdam, but I ain't trying to get to Rotterdam, am I now? Yeah, it will take way too long to get there. It will take way too long to get there, bro. Why don't they have any speed trains, man? Such bullshit. Shot straight at target now by Antwerp, sorry. Aftrap Club Brugge Gent gonna get delayed. Oh. That's quite annoying, actually. That's quite annoying. I guess it will give me a time to get like a 15-minute break between the watchalongs. You guys can't see my location on this, right? No, you can't. Okay, let me share my screen then again. Let's close this. This is such fucking bullshit. Like, look at this. Look at this, yeah? One second. Let me also add aggregate score here. Look at this bullshit, man. You see this? So this is a train from Bruges. Bruges, the station here. Take a train from here all the way to Apeldoorn, and then you have to get another train to Deventer. Takes so long, man. Like, bruv. Actually, you go to Rotterdam, then you get on another train that goes, that takes you to Deventer. Meanwhile, if I want to go to fucking Paris, it should be about the same distance. Let's measure the distance first. Measure the distance, yeah? From here to here is 200. Excuse me. That's 234 kilometers. 234 kilometers. Now to Paris is... Yeah, Paris is further away. Paris is further away. But I tell you right now, you're quicker by train. See? Trains are quicker, man. They need to get these speed trains in the rest of Europe, bro. These speed trains are so fucking useful. And most of this route, by the way, most of this route, look at this. Look at this, yeah? This route, this exact same route, takes longer than just going to Brussels with a speed train and getting on a speed train to Paris. Which, by the way, I can get to Paris in 2 hours and 40 minutes. More do you know. Which I guess if I leave at 10, I will, and Paris at 12, I will get 2 hours in Paris. And I could go back to Bruges. I guess we're planning my vacations here, guys. We're planning my vacations now. Nah, that's stabbed, though. All jokes aside, that is stabbed. Ball up to pitch now by Antwerp again. And the ball's been cleared once more. Antwerp. I mean, there's 2 minutes of stoppage time left. This game is done, isn't it? Like, even if they still scored, like, they're not gonna score twice. Are they? Ball up to pitch, headed away. And now ball is after throwing. And another throw-in. Look at this. Throw-in FC. You are farming out throw-ins. I honestly just want this game to end. I just want this game to end, but it's been terrible to watch. I hope the next game is better. Ball out, not throwing again. Oh look, again not throwing. Another throwing, guys. Oh, thank God. Thank God, guys, it's game over. What a fucking terrible game to watch. What a fucking terrible game we've just watched. It's over, guys. Gloria. It's done. 1-3. Anderlecht have gone from from 4th to 4th. Congratulations. I think that's pretty much guarantees Anderlecht in top 4 though, doesn't it? I think they've been guaranteed top 4 now, I'm not sure. Yeah, they are guaranteed top 4 now. 3 games left, and there's 8 points gap. Well, there's an 8 points gap, but Antwerp is not winning their last 3 games, let's be honest. That should be top 4 guaranteed. And if they still want to fight for the... If they still want to fight for the Europa League spots, they still can. If Genk continue to be bad, I believe they have another game against Genk, in fact. Final day of the season, they play against Genk. So if they beat Genk, they're on 39 points, and Genk is on 41, so 2 points difference. But let me share my screen, so you guys know what I'm waffling about. Right, so let's do this already. Thank you, but no thank you. Gent. I mean, Gent is done. Let's be honest, Gent is done. They've not had a good story, Gent in the playoffs. Yeah, they got stinking and hooked, guys. Anderlecht, if they beat Genk at the end of the season, because they still play each other. They play each other once. Let me close a few tabs. I've got so many tabs open, guys. So yeah, Anderlecht, let's look this up again. And Belgian League. So Anderlecht still play. Obviously cup final, but cup final is separate. They play against Union. Let's say they draw against Union. Yeah, let's say they get a draw against Union Saint-Gilloise. Actually, a draw is not enough. Yeah, a draw is not enough. They need to beat Union. Let's say they lose to Club Brugge. Beat Union. That brings them to 39 points. Then they beat Genk, brings them to 42 points. But then they need to assume Genk doesn't pick up any more points. And Genk plays against... But they still play against Gent though. So let's say Union lose, win, lose. And Anderlecht beat Union or Club Brugge, one or the other, is 3 points. And beat Genk is 6 points. They're to 42, they need 45. If they need 45, it's not enough. Antwerp and Gent are both done though, like, yeah. Yeah, you know what the thing is yet? The gap between 4th and 3rd is just that big, isn't it? It's just that big. And speaking of which, by the way, they need to beat both Club Brugge and Union, which I don't think is happening. Like, let's say they beat them both 42, and then they can get to 45, so... Technically speaking, if they win all their games, they're most probably gonna get that spot, but yeah, I don't think that's happening, so... And even then, if Genk has a draw against either Brugge or Union, very possible. Man of the match. Bro, this was a terrible game, but sorry. I don't know. I guess Vasquez was there. Goto scored. Was a boring game. No one was really stand out for me. No one was really stand out. It was just very slow, dull, all that stuff. Meanwhile, let's go to Club Brugge, yeah? So Club Brugge. Obviously we play in the Belgian Cup, but forget that. Let's say we win against Ghent. We win against Ghent, we go to 46 points. 46 points. And Union. We'll put Union over here. Union Saint-Gilloise. What am I thinking? Right, so what I'm thinking, yeah, what I'm thinking is Club Brugge beat Ghent, go to 46 points. Union Saint-Gilloise beat Genk at home, go to 47 points. Club Brugge beat Genk, go to 49 points. Union draw Anderlecht. Wat werd Leon? 47. Go to 48 points. Union went their last 2 games. Yeah, they went their last 2 games. That puts them on 54 points. Club Brugge is on 49. They need to win their last 2. Yeah, they need to win their last 2 to get to 55. If they drop 2 points and not draw, they're on 53, and they need 55. Yeah. Know what? Yet the Belgian league. Excuse me. Belgian league is kind of tapped at the moment. I can't lie. All these teams yet just bottle. Genk bottled the title. Club Brugge bottled the title. Now let's see if Union can continue the trend of bottling. Where is this? What the fuck is this? Is that Gibbs White? Yeah, it's Gibbs White. I think £70 million is fair for the Gibbs White. £70 million, sure. Waar is die gehoord toch? Je kan met een B-team winnen van een A-team. Maar als het A-team speelt als een F-team. Weet je wat? Je kan met een B-team winnen van een A-team als het A-team speelt als een F-team. Als die meesterklasse. Wait, what is this? What? Is this supposed to be his career? Actually. You know what, yeah? You know what? This guy's career is fucked, though. This guy's career is fucked. Is that how it's, that's not how it's spelled mishandling. Come on, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I can't even fucking type. Can't mishandling. Typical. You know, bro. 100 appearances at 17 years old, you know. 17 years old. And 100 appearances in professional football. This man's body is gonna break apart, bro. He's gonna just fucking explode. Like, he'll literally explode, bro. This man will hit 25. Yeah, on his 25th birthday, he will explode. That's what will happen. Clip it up, guys. Clip it up. Bookmark this, I guess. When Lamine Yamal hits the age of 25, he will explode. Like, I'm not... I'm, like, serious. His body will explode. You'll see bits of him flying around space. All this to be happy about. Nah. I'm not even gonna comment. Let's read this. Today, we must again be fully in the game. And we know what we must do. It is... the most important is to play our own game. On Sunday, we were lacking efficiency. Today, we'll have to finish our chances. It is unfortunate that the game starts a bit later, because everyone knows how much traffic there is all day. This cannot be an excuse. I mean, yeah. Weird thing to just delay a kickoff like that, isn't it? Because of what? Traffic? Like, bro, don't take the piss, you know. Who is in the squad? Yeah. Who is in the squads? Or in the bench? I want to just get this fucking off building. And I open off build. Here we go. De Korte. Van den Driessen. Romero. Bro, what is this bench? This bench is fixed. And I don't mean that like fixed, I mean like this bench is fucked. Spiliers, Sikwe, Meijer, Nielsen, Skorash, Nielsen, Gutla. Happy times, Vetles, Oridika is not on the pitch. Sad times, Vetlesen is. And this front three, bro. What are you doing, what are you doing to compel? It's wrong, the boy was supposed to be at under 17 AFCON. Bro, he's a boy. Okay. Full Premier League team of the season. Let's open that on a new tab as well. Let's see here. Salah. Van Dijk. Haaland. Haaland is still there, guys. Haaland is still there. Saliba, Saka, Isak. Nah, Isak is overrated. Gravenberg, yeah. Palmer is overrated. Bruno Fernandes is overrated. Price, yeah. McAllister, Gabriel, Arnold, Woods. This Woods, really. Kerkes, Sels, Robinson. Yeah. Cunha is overrated. Milenkovic makes sense. Skelly. Tielemans still getting in there. Tielemans is still getting in there, bro. Team of the season centre back with where the space? 86. 93. 1 second. 85. 78. Milenkovic. Yeah, but you need to be good, not fast, you know. You need to be good. You need to have that ability. If Balikwisha scores tomorrow, then I will post a twerk video. Well, did he score? I know Anderlecht scored, but Antwerp scored, but also Balikwisha. Wait, who scored that goal for Antwerp? Was it Balikwisha? Oh yeah, it was Balikwisha. What am I doing? Discord's brain, guys. Discord's brain. What is it called? What is it called? It's not in here. It's not in here. Ah. Sad. I can't find any good gifts. Do not today. 1 second. 1 second. There you go. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Something like that. Yeah. I think it's about time. Excuse me. I think it's about time to redirect this over to the Club Brugge stream. Where, I mean, we'll just continue from there in a minute. So let's end here. Let's end here. And let's go to Club Brugge. In fact, let's change the scoreboard before we do that. Club against it's still 0-0 in that game because it ain't even kicked off yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, that's cards, guys. No, that's cards. No mas. No mas. There we go. And there we are. Yep. Everything's set up again. And I'll quickly redirect you guys over today. There you go. Yep, let me redirect you guys now. Oh wait, what I should do here, what I should do first is pop out chats here. You know what I need to add? I need to add a countdown timer, that's what I need to fucking add. But it's so much time to add a fucking countdown timer, I don't know if I want to bother. I think I need to get Streamlabs, you know? That might be easy.